Alright everyone, I'm going to be doing a review on the Kanger KBox Nano. So this is similar to the KBox Mini. I believe it's a little bit more affordable. I got this used. I got it for $20 and I got it with a battery, which I feel like is a pretty dang good deal. I didn't get it with the tank, but I got the mod for $20 with a battery, and that's pretty dang good. I even would have paid $25, but he just said $20, so I'm happy with that. The battery that's in here is Samsung, if I'm not mistaken. So I heard that Samsung batteries are pretty good. So first of all, the tank that is going to come with is similar to this. This is a Kanger tank. This is the SubVod tank that I have here. So this is what I use on here, and I use the Ego on here. But this tank right here is really nice. It's similar to the one that's going to come with this from what I've seen. It uses OCC coils, it's got adjustable airflow, a Delrin tip, and it's a top fill. I do know the older ones are bottom fill. So you might have a bottom fill version. I can't remember if the Nano comes with top or bottom fill, if it's one of the older or the newer ones. This one is the SubVod one, and it is amazing. So I love this tank. So that's that. I think it's 3.2 milliliters of juice, if I'm not mistaken, for this tank in particular. So I don't know if a lot of Kanger tanks are like that or not. But here's the mod. So you have the USB charging port here. You got the up and down button and then the fire button. Now there is a screen there. Okay, so it is variable wattage, so that's what the up and down button's for. And then it shows your battery there, which mine is at 3. Just jumped up to 4. It's between 3 and 4. And then it'll show the voltage and then the ohms. Okay? The battery goes in the back. There's a magnetic door. It is a 2500 milliamp 18650. Now, it'll come with strips so you can have the same color as your mod. And then also, you can get 3000 milliamp batteries. So if you buy this vape, it does not come with a battery, from what I've heard. But I think there's a kit out there now, which should come with a battery. But look in the description before you purchase. If it doesn't come with one, buy yourself a 3000 milliamp. I only have a 2500, and, 500 milliamp is going to last you like an extra hour to 3 hours. Depends on how hard you're vaping it, but it will last quite a bit longer. 500 milliamps does make a difference. So, yeah, it does say KBox Nano on the top, and it's made of some sort of metal. I'm not exactly sure. The paint isn't super strong, so it's chipped here and there. But that does not bother me, especially when I buy one used. It doesn't bother me. But I bought this one new, and it's gotten marked up, and I don't care anymore. Wattage-wise, I'm running at 26. You can go to 50. This is 50 watt variable, so 7 to 50. I think 7 is the lowest you can get it from what I've heard. 7 is kind of an odd number. This Ego tank does fit on here. This is the Ego 1 tank, and this right here, this Delrin, or I don't even know if that's Delrin. This is just ABS, I think. It's cheap plastic, clear. I am getting a stainless steel one this weekend. I do not like this one at all. I hate it. Do not like it at all. So I'm getting a stainless steel one to match the tank. I have considered using this tank on here and then using this on here. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably swap here and there occasionally if I want a different flavor. If I have the flavor that I want to use that's in here, I'll swap, you know what I mean? But overall, I want to use this on here. I just do not like this plastic tip. So the silver one should, kind of give it a little bit more character. That's what I'm looking for. Just, better look. As far as performance, I love it. Let's go ahead and try it with the Kanger tank, though, just so you get an idea of a tank that should come with it. Okay, so again, 26 watts. I'll adjust it for you guys, but I don't like a warm vape at all. I like cool. I don't know how people can run it really high. Okay, so let's do 20 watts. Okay, not bad. Let's go to 26. That's normally where I run at, between 26 and 30. That's very flavorful. Right at 26 seems to be flavorful. Now if I go up to 28, the coil burns quicker. And I do like that. I like the fact that when I'm at higher wattage, it starts to burn quick. Two watts actually makes a difference. If I go up to 30, occasionally I'll run it at 30. Depends on the juice. It's kind of, you know, you have to mess with it. So it's at 30 now. And that's just too warm. I do not like that. So normally I just keep it at 26. Because that's good enough for me. Most people run it between 25 and like 40, so. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try it at 40, because it does go up to 50. I'll try it at 40. That's probably the highest you want to use it on, like a coil like this. It's a 0.5 ohm. Okay, so that wasn't burn or anything, but pretty powerful. Back to 30. Even 30 is pretty good. It's quite warm though. I do have 50-50 VGPG juice in here, and it is root beer, so the flavor of root beer is kind of warm. If that makes any sense. Plus I haven't drank water in a little bit, so it doesn't dry my throat out, it's just warm, you know what I mean. That is like perfect. 26 is perfect for me. And I'm at 3 battery. Now the good thing about a variable wattage is the wattage is still the same with the same battery power. It's constant power. Whereas with something like this, once the battery starts to die, the voltage starts to, you know, lessen. With this, it stays the same through your whole battery, which is awesome. So you can adjust it and keep it there and don't have to worry about, you know, your clouds lessening or taste or whatever. Okay, so that is my review on the Kanger Tech K-Box Mini. I love it. It feels great in the hand. It burns nice. I have not gotten a burnt hit yet. I haven't taken it above, I think the highest I went was 45. I tried 45 once. Fit this on here. So this is generally what I'm going to be using. I'm not 100% though, but I think this is what I'm going to be using. The Ego Tank. And I have 100% VG in this one. So, 0 nick in all of them. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.